As of right now, X would be buyers because X takes away the Bitcoin hashtag emoji. Is Elon Musk trying to say something with that? Banks, it's just the best library for the thing that is money. They said that there was a small prize, that everything happened in real time, and that if it had to do with money, it could all be coordinated in one place. We'll be back today with XRP if you want to place, and let's start over. For XRP, 33 cents was always a wall before it broke through and hit $1.96. 66 cents is also a wall. A lot of people didn't think XRP could go above 33 cents, and now we feel the same way. We'll find out soon. And if, say, XRP breaks through the 66-cent area very soon, it will be at 90 cents very soon after. In this case, we were interested in what the difference was between XRP and XRPL. XRP is a digital currency that can be used to buy things. These features, which when put together completely change the way cross-border payments are made. And people who own XRP are on edge because the SEC meeting ended without a clear answer. They want the SEC Ripple battle to end quickly. On Dashta, the key meeting failed to fix the problem. And the SEC meeting has also failed to find a solution for Ripple's XRP. The lack of clarity has caused XRP's price to drop a lot, and both Ripple and the SEC said they will keep quiet. Also, everyone in the cryptocurrency world held their breath as the SEC held a private meeting that many people thought would end the public coverage of the court case with the repo labs. As the settlement was changed, there was a lot of speculation that repos would appear all over the XRP community. As the meeting came to a close, though, the optimism was dealt with and administrative processes and lawsuit claims were added to the agenda. Since Ripple wasn't there, the lack of his presence cast a long shadow over the events. Neither the ICC nor Ripple have made any public statements, so people who own XRP are also in the dark. On top of that, the XRP community is in a state of suspended animation while they wait for an answer. The price of the cryptocurrency is expected to keep going up and down, unless the case ends in a different way. The crypto world is still looking at the SEC and Ripple, hoping that things will become clear soon and stop the market chaos. Even though the SEC meeting didn't bring about the long-awaited solution, it did make it clear that there needs to be more regulatory clarity in the cryptocurrency area right away. The XRP case has shown how the industry has had to adapt to deal with a legal environment that is both complicated and always changing. Okay, so I think this has been a very important year with the acceptance of an approval. The US SEC worked hard not to let a Bitcoin ETF go through. In January, the court made them do it. That went live. There were billions of dollars of people who wanted to invest in this asset class who moved in again. For the most part, I think the long-term trends for crypto are very good. This is true whether it's because of inflationary dynamics or because of positive regulatory dynamics. It's taken longer to play out than I thought it would when I first started working in the business 10 years ago. And in some ways, it's even more bigger than I thought it would be. For the whole market, you're talking about $2.5 trillion. Very unusual. And I've said in public before, to a lot of criticism, that there are about 15,000 coins. There may not be a need for 15,000 tickets in the world, but there will be more than one winner in this case. For each type of use, a different chain works better. That's normal and what you should expect. The US economy is the biggest one I know of. We'll get this right in the end. A new chair of the SEC will be chosen in the end who will not be against the laws he is working for. I mean, one of the things he and I talked about backstage that I'll tell you is that the US SEC jails people for not being honest. However, the SEC doesn't want to be open and honest. They won't answer requests made under the Freedom of Information Act. They got in trouble with the law in Utah because one of their attorneys lied to the court. It's so frustrating that the SEC doesn't seem to be working for the people as they're meant to. But let's get back to your main question. This is going to be a speed bump. When we look back in 5 years, Gary Gensler will be gone, and the markets will have continued to grow. Will there be more tools and use cases that work? Now, think about it, who could have predicted some of the ways that IP networks would be used? You and I have both been in this business for a long time, but you still couldn't have predicted some of the ways that IP networks would be used. With blockchain, the same thing will happen. If you can't guess, then it will surprise you how payments will be unlocked if you make the marginal cost of a payment equal to zero. Let me give you a very small case that people talk about. In the US, why do we get paid every 2 weeks? It's because of how hard it was to do payments 50 years ago. Every day, no one does a check run. Why don't we pay everyone every day? What would happen if we paid them every day? Then you could pay your mortgage or credit card every day. And that would change how much homes cost over time. And how would that change the fact that you pay your mortgage more than once a month? All of this is to say that you have no idea how some of these factors will play out in 10 years. And if we stay on stage for 10 years, we'll talk about things we can't see coming. That's why I'm so optimistic about crypto's future. One more interesting fact is that xrp+ripple gives $300,000 in XRP to Donald Trump. The US presidential race is also getting interesting with lots of changes and turns. By giving money. Not long ago, Stuart Telderut, who is the chief legal officer of Ripple, gave the Republican candidate for president an amazing $300,000 in XRP. Eleanor Tarrant, a reporter for Fox Business, said that Telderut gave $624,000 XRP to Trump's campaign. This gift was given on June 11th, 2024, but it was only recently discovered. What is the price of XRP right now? It can start trading at 60 cents, has a market value of $33 million, and can start trading under USDC. I also believe that if Ripple XRP goes above the 63.5 cents area, which is a key local support level right now, XRP will take the place of USDC and move closer to Solana, but right now XRP is trading below 60 cents, which could be a psychological resistance level. If XRP stays at 59 cents, I think it will soon be trading at 51 or 49 cents, but I hope it will soon be trading above 63.5 cents. Everyone who watched this movie, thanks, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.